No, no, no! He's covering my gun!
These were moments after cops were defeated by suspects. These were the seconds when officers found themselves on the edge of defeat. 4 different cities, 4 shocking incidents where a routine shift suddenly turned into a fight for survival. It started like any ordinary evening at the police station. But then, a 29-year-old man walked through the front doors, calm and unassuming, until he suddenly attacked an officer, landing a brutal punch to the face that sent the officer crashing to the floor. But the suspect wasn't done. He wrestled the officer's gun from his holster and struck him in the head with the same weapon, leaving the officer bleeding on the ground.
You got my gun! What? You got my gun!
When the assistant watch commander arrived, the injured officer managed to warn him, "He has my gun." At that moment, the suspect turned, raised the gun, and opened fire. A shootout began, but the suspect walked away unharmed and escaped.
Hey! You got my gun! What? You got my gun!
He was later caught after a pursuit, but the officers had already experienced what it feels like to be defeated in the line of duty.
Hey, did you that gate open?
Let me see your hands, motherfucker! Let me see your hands! Down on the ground!
Late at night, 5 officers step inside an apartment building after a 911 call. A young man armed with a knife, threatening a family member. 3 officers were inside an elevator, preparing to reach his floor, when suddenly the suspect emerged from another elevator and charged one of the officers, swinging the knife. The officer barely managed to retreat outside the lobby, but the suspect didn't stop. He turned and charged straight into the other 3 officers still inside the elevator. Shots were fired. Within seconds, the suspect was on the ground, fatally wounded. This case served as a reminder. Sometimes the suspect only needs one chance, and that's enough to leave officers completely exposed. A 911 call reports a man armed with a butcher knife, terrorizing passers-by near an apartment complex. As officers arrive, the suspect is already waiting, injured, but still holding the knife.
No! 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 Please don't, sir! Please don't! No! Please don't! Put the knife down!
We need units here 1018.
Put the knife down!
He ignores all commands to drop the weapon and starts moving straight toward the officers. Without warning, he charges one of them.
No, 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 no! Put it on! Shut!
An officer opens fire, striking the suspect, but even wounded, the man gets back up and attempts to grab the officer's gun.
Ah, no, 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 no! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! No! No! Get on the ground, man! Tase him! No, no, no! Stop! He's got my gun! Oh God! He grabbed my gun! Hey, you good? You good?
It's only the second officer's quick reaction and multiple shots that bring the encounter to a deadly end. Another moment that shows how fast control can slip away when a suspect is willing to risk everything. A quiet morning turns deadly as officers respond to a shot spotter alert, a system that detects gunfire. They spot the suspect in an alley and approach with their weapons drawn. But everything happens in an instant. The suspect opens fire first. One officer drops to the ground, returning fire while lying wounded. The suspect is hit in the leg, but survives. Later, he's charged with attempted murder.
Come on!
God! Drop the gun! God!
It's over here! It's over here!
Let's put it! Are you here? Is that yours?
Yeah, this is mine.
Both injured officers survived the ambush, but this shootout proved that even body armor and training can't always guarantee you'll make it home. Each of these incidents is a grim reminder. Being a police officer isn't just about writing reports or patrolling streets. It's a constant game of life and death, where even the most experienced officer might not have enough time to stay in control. These were moments after cops were defeated by suspects. This isn't Hollywood. This is real life.